What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I know it's been a while since I think since I've been doing some streaming, but today I want to tell you guys how to farm. And the interesting thing about this farm is people have been asking me, how you make money, how do you get shards, and you know it's really not that hard. You know, it's really not that hard, guys. It really isn't. So what I'm gonna do, the now you're probably wondering why I have, you know, why is my mastery rank at 3? Why am I not higher than that? Oh boy. And I'm gonna tell you why. Right now we're just doing a farm and some missions. So what if I told you that having master rank isn't everything? Yes, you can get some more capability and more acknowledgement. We're looking for 67 this time. For we need to have around. You get mastery rank just by doing all kinds of different things. We have 69, it's going to take 5,000 from that if we pull up the calculator. Pull up my calculator here. Okay. Hold on a minute. So we're gonna do 69,000. Just to come automatically 489. And we're gonna minus this at 5,400. And we're gonna equal. This is gonna take us down to 64,000. That means it takes, and the number goes up each time you rank up the mastery rank. All right. So each time that gets ranked up, that gets higher. Like, for example, how do I know this, right? Well, our first one was 3,000. So it went up 3. It went up 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe it was, I think, maybe 7. I don't know. So that's going to take us down to 64,089 cents. Or in this case, 89 power. So it should be 6409. That's if we want to rank up. And it only pluses it by 1. So it's not really all that, amazing. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and show you. And we'll skip it. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000. 64,000 Master rank again should take us down to 64,000. Yeah, 64,089. Now the master rank is now 8,000. It's take us down to 64,089. We had the, yeah, just like I said, 64,089 cents, or in this case 89 power. So I was dead on the money. So what does this mean when we start ranking up our mastery rank, and what does it mean by this? And what I want to talk about, is it's not really everything everybody wants. It's not like you can be at 30 because you have so much rank power. It gets higher each time. So, like I said, I think it went up by 3. It was 5. It was at 5 once. So it went up, now it's 8,000. Okay. So you take 69,489 minus 5,400, give us 64,089. Okay. So what is it times it up? What's it times up to? Well, to get that number, we would have to go up by 3. So it'd be 678, just like I said before. So it was probably at 2 at first, so it went up. It was because of 5, right? So we're talking about around. So it was probably at 2. So it was like 3, 4, 5, and then it went up. It went up 3 again. So it went up from 6, 7, 8. The next one will go up to 9, 10, 11, and then 12, 13, 14, and then 15, 16, 17, then 18, 19, 20, then 20, 21, 22, then 23, 24, 25. As you can see, we rank this up more and more and more and more. It just gets harder and harder and harder and harder. So how much do you want to have? How much money, how much ranking power do you want to have before it's time to go ahead and rank up again? So let's do a figuration here. If we know that it takes 8,000, and if we know it goes up by 3, so if we times this, I'm gonna say by 30, okay? So we have 64 and 089, just like I said before. And we times this by 30, we need 1,922,670. So again, that number is 1,922,670 power to get to probably max rank 30. Because it goes up by 3. And if you read here, it's going to go up another 3, which would be 9, 10, 11. And we know that. And if we do this again, we're at 64, correct? So 64, comma 089, and then what we do with this is we minus this at 8,000, or in this case 8000 equals, hold on, give me a second, I did this wrong by accident. $56,089. So it just went down a kilometer lot. It just went down a lot, guys. And I do mean a lot. The one thing that you want to really watch out for is when things start going down, your money and power starts going down fast. When you can get it down to 0, which means it becomes so much harder to get up there again. So much harder. So we don't want to do a master rank up again. Yeah, we're ready to do one. as you can see. But we don't want to do one again. Yeah, if we're ready to do one again, but we're not going to. Okay, so that's out of it. That's how you do that. Now we know how much that's going to be. Exactly. I was pretty sure they did it by math. That was almost positive. We're going to run these operations again. I'm going to go ahead and show you that I've got 5,000 here. As you can see, 3,000, 4,037, 3,000, and then I've got my 8,000, which is here. I'll take this one off and equip that one back. We have 60 more. We do not. I don't know why these are on favorites for. I don't know why they're not. I put these on favorites for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't get. I want to get rid of these. I don't want these anymore. These ones I do not want at all. Their ultimate launchers, their attack is very low. As you can see, it does. It's trying to say it does a lot of damage, but that's if you want to rank it up, which I just at this point I don't really care. And if I really wanted to, these are my most right now. These are my most powerful weapons right now. People say a lot of stuff like, you know, how do you rank up and how do you get power and how do you get money. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you a quick, easy step here. Like I've been telling you guys before, it's not that hard to rank up. You just gotta know where to go. You can be at level 3 and beat the game. Alright, you can be at level 3, master rank 3, or any master rank and still beat the game. It's still possible for that.
Hi there. What can I help you with?
I don't want to disassemble mods yet. That's the wrong guy. You have 2,000 total, and then we're disassembling all the mods we don't need. It's a grindy game, but it's worth it. It's really fun.
If it's about weapons, you come and talk to me.
So you sell all this. You want money? Sell everything. That you don't need it. That's you don't want to be selling weapons that are stronger than what you have, but you don't want to be having weapons that are not that strong unless you're just going to sell them and you want money. As you can see, there goes my money like crazy. It's going up there. Okay. Now the next thing you're probably going to ask yourself is, okay, what do I do now? So we're going to go over here and we're going to run some dungeons. We're going to go back to Kingston and we're going to end the operation. And we're going to do this one privately. All we're doing, guys, is farming stuff. That's all we're doing. We're going to get 4,000 plus the weapons that come with it. Now the weapons are going to be trash, but we're just grinding and pretty much getting money. Cuz you're going to reach a level in this game, guys, and you probably think I'm stupid, and that's okay if you do. But you're going to reach a level in this game where you're going to be like, you know what? I hit a brick wall. I don't know what I'm doing. This is costing 50 million. Excuse me, sorry. This is costing me $55 million or $154 million.
Are we too late?
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I
Ancestors'
should
data
have.
should
I know.
not be
I know. I
underestimated.
hit a brick wall. I don't
Not
know
only
what
does
to
it have
do.
immense capacity, it's
What do
also
I do?
quantum encrypted.
And it's all right here.
Ancestors who worked here doing research have said that full data extraction is impossible.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once allied with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the ancestors'
All you're gonna
data
do,
as well.
guys,
Can
is
anyone think
grind
why?
your
Nothing
operations,
comes to mind.
and you can still
My
get
only
everything
guess
you
is that
want. You don't. You can do the
This
highest
place
weapons
is
possible.
somehow connected to the archives. I'll know once I have the data.
These guys are pretty much easy to kill now. Not because I'm at Master Rank 40, but because of the mods I have equipped. As you can see, I didn't have to upgrade anything I didn't want to upgrade. Now they can kill you if you let them, but I ain't gonna let them. See, we'll go ahead and do the typewriting thing.
Descendant. Unfortunately, none of the ancestors' data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were successful with their extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until recently, it would have been impossible for the Vulgus as well. However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart, then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved. I recommend we investigate the other terminals.
There are some people right now that are asking themselves, they don't know what to do, they're not prepared, they don't got a lot of money, and they're stuck. Some people would say follow your main story quest. Some people, they won't know really what to do. Very simple. So what we're doing is we're just grinding, guys. We're just grinding out the stuff that we need the most. When we first started, right?
This terminal also does not contain the Ancestors' data. However, Descendant, I sense that the transmission of the Ancestors' data is happening close by. That is most likely where the enemy command center is located. As the enemy sealed off Kingston's network, transmitting data over a long distance would have been impossible. This means we still have an opportunity to retrieve the Ancestors' data.
So as I was saying before, guys, a lot of people, they make a critical mistake. And I'm just gonna like be honest with you. The reason the mistake is made is because they don't fully understand the game. When you don't fully understand a game, to go to the next one, the problem isn't with you. The problem is with what you're doing in the game itself.
But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data. Are we too late?
The Ancestors' data should not be underestimated.
So you're probably asking yourself, well, Isaac, I've been to...
Even the Magisters who worked here doing research have said that full data extraction is impossible.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once allied with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data.
Alright, so now that's over. So, what I mean is, let's say you beat this level, you beat that level, and you're doing good, and all of a sudden you hit a brick wall. You're like, oh my god, these monsters are so hard to get, they're so hard to kill. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm dying like crazy. And that's because of three major things. The first one is going to be your, I'll just do your first one. Your reactor components. You got to make sure you have the highest or strongest components, which is going to be these. So I've got level 10, mine is 31, 31, and 31, 62. Okay, and I just got something brand new, something stronger. So you want to make sure your components are as strong as you can possibly imagine and get them. Your second thing is going to be your loadouts. As you can see, I have the exact same thing. As you can see now, I'm just getting duplicates, which is completely fine. You take your duplicates, we're at 180 some, we need to be at 2,000 total. We take what we don't need, bring it into the store, sell everything, and then come back out, and we're gonna have a lot of MPA, a lot of orbs. I just call them orbs or rocks, a lot of colorful rocks. So the second thing you want to do is look at stuff that you won't normally look at before. Okay, these things that you see, as in we can execute the mastery with 2 out of 1. So we can make that max capacity, 50 out of 70 to rank up on our character. We're not going to do that right now, but we can do it. Okay. But we can do it. As you can see, I am at level 40. I'm mastering rank 4. And here's what I want to show you guys. So this was 3 to 5. So we know it goes up 3 times, right? It goes up 3 different times. Every time it goes up to 3. Oh, look at this. This one went. This not good. Now it goes up to 40. So, oh my goodness, look at this. You want to have 99. You want to have at 100,000. You need a. You need. We need 1 million, which we'll get close to. 100 billion. And it will cost us 99.99.700. So that's 100,000 million. Because that's one. How many zeros is this? Got one with me. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See how much money that is. So we need, it's going to cost us 1 billion. It's going to cost us 1 billion to reach Master Rank 40 with benefits. It's going to cost us $1 billion. And this is probably nobody's even at 40 yet that I know of. But it's going to take us $1 billion to reach this. And we have it gives us 200 slot. 200 slot 117. So yeah, we gotta work our way to that, and that's crazy. And it goes up 3 each time. It goes up. The number of master rank goes up like crazy. It goes higher than 3. So we're not even there yet, honestly. We're not even close to being there yet. But we're definitely working on it, like I said. So all we're doing is grinding right now. Let's go back to the grind. Got a long way to go.
Unfortunately, none of the ancestors' data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were successful with their extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until recently, it would have been impossible for the Vulgus as well. However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart, then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be improved. I recommend investigating the other terminals. terminal also does not contain the ancestors' data. However, descendant, I sense the transmission of the ancestors' data. That is most likely where the enemy command center is located. As the enemy sealed off Kingston's network, transmitting data over a long distance would have been impossible. This means we still have an opportunity to retrieve the ancestors' data.
As you can see, we got some stuff that is not nowhere near what we want. But that's okay because we're just farming guns right now. We're just farming stuff. This is overall. Goes from Avalon. Now you're probably wondering why we're doing this one right here, and that's because I'm doing more grinding. This gives us a lot of weapons so we can sell and whatever, you know. All kinds of weapons. Useless, of course. But good. why does the game let you do this over and over again? Is because the game understands you're trying to grind for something you want. So you can do it a billion times if you really wanted to, and you would just rank up even more. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and check our what was your master rank, right? Mastery rank is what we need to be on, yeah. So we know this is good, so this is gonna cost us already 400 plus 100. We're not even at 60. We need to be at probably, I want to say 100, about 1,000,000 before we come back here. It's going to take some time, but we can do it. Next one we're going to do is this one. This gives you some pretty good skills, lining you up for what's coming next.
Intruder alert! Ah, you'll find me here, descendant. I thought you were simply here to stop us. But now I see that wasn't the case. You also want the ancestors' data. I compliment your ticket. Transmit the ancestors' data to Lord quickly!
Descendant, if you see the Vulgus data transmitter, please destroy it. At that range, I'll be able to intercept the transmission and secure the data. It's imperative we prevent the ancestors' data from falling into Corral's hands. data packets detected. Transmission is taking place close by. We will all be at risk if you do not stop them. Hurry. You should be able to see the data transmitter shortly. I'll prepare myself.
Why are you destroying the device? Is this data not your objective? All forces, protect the transmitter at all costs.
Great job, Descendant. I will collect the Ancestors' data. Please focus on the battle. packet collection 90% complete. Descendant, I'll look for the final data transmitter. Wait, the location is...
Did you want to stop the data transmission? I have the final transmitter. You will be defeated!
We need to hurry. The data transmission is almost complete.
Time to try out your girl's gift to me. Precision bomb. Descendant! Die!
Data packet collection 100% complete. Data integrity verified. Descendant, you did it. Thank you for helping me.